What's going on YouTube? Kyle can come at you with another Final Fantasy Record Keeper Relic Draw video. If you're enjoying this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to show your support. Alright. So this is going to be phase 4 of the Super Soul Break banners. So let's take a look at it. Okay, there we go. First, well, God, why does this always happen? No, you're not first, Locke. I mean, I guess you're faster than Aerith, so I guess that's why. But alright, first up, we have Aerith Super Soul Break, the Wizard Staff. 65 attack, 117 magic, 137 mind, pretty decent stats. Grants re-raise and restore a moderate amount of HP to all allies. Allies are raised with moderate HP. So, here's again another re-raise relic. You guys know how I feel about that, but the fact this one raises restores a moderate amount of HP, I guess that's relatively good. It's just a generic AoE heal that's probably stronger than Healing Wind, a lot stronger. Plus time mind mastery, so that's always good. But you guys already know how I feel about re-raise in this game, so not really going. You're not going to go much more into that. Next up, we have the Valiant Knife for Locke. 130 attack, which is actually I think is the highest attacking dagger right now, if I remember correctly. As a matter of fact, changes Locke's Soul Break to Valiant Strike. Deals 8 physical attacks to one enemy, dealing more damage the lower the user's HP is. 10 attack for mastery. So this seems pretty nutty at first. You know, being like, you know, you can do this as like a last-ditch effort, you know, so you can hit max damage if you're at low HP. The thing with that is, if you're at low HP in like a relevant fight, when I say relevant fight, I'm always talking about, whenever I'm discussing these relics, I'm always talking from like, you know, an ultimate fight perspective. Or Ultimate Plus fighter, you know, whatever, what have you at this time. You're probably not going to be surviving too long at low amounts of HP, unless you know you're doing like a draw fire strategy, and then like you could just leave Locke in low HP. But you're probably not going to be in low HP most of the time. Is basically the point I'm trying to get across right now. So that part isn't really too relevant right now. I mean, yeah, like if you get it off when you're in a low amount of HP, you're probably hitting for a lot of damage, but actually, no, because if you're using Locke, you're probably not going to be at low HP because of Thief's Raid, because he hits for max damage, and when you use Thief's Raid, you restore your HP. So that's probably not going to come up very often, that you're at low HP using this. Next up, we have the Mace of Zeus for Vivi. 60 attack, 135 magic, 69 mind. Not bad stats. Changes Vivi's Soul Break to double cast Decay. I think I went over this once before, as it's making a return as well. I say as well, like something else that made a return already, but deals 4 dark magic attacks to all enemies, unique to Vivi. This is quite good. I like it. It's, you know, a nice AoE 4 magic attack, so I don't think we have any magic attacks like that as of yet. I think each multi-hit magic move is a single target at the moment. But you know, Dark isn't resisted by too many bosses if I remember correctly. And coming up soon, Dark will be a relevant, well, Darkness element will be a relevant thing. So you could actually potentially boost the powers of this if you can get Vivi within Dark or something like that, you know, with a Roaming Warrior. So that'll be quite good. I like it. I don't think it's too like really flexible. Again, because it's an elemental, so there is that. But if you hit a boss that's weak to it, you're good to go. Why did I do that? Good thing you guys can't see my face ever. Here we have Saint's Fall, the Luminous Sword for Paladin Cecil. 135 attack, changes Paladin Cecil Soul Break to Saint's Fall. Deals 3 successive holy attacks to one target, plus 300 HP for mastery. I really like this relic. I generally like most holy things, most holy attacks. This isn't as, actually I think this might be slightly better than Beatrix's one, for the fact that it only hits one target, so the multiplier might be a little bit higher. Or maybe the multiplier is lower. No, because this is a little bit older. I'm not sure. I would assume the multiplier on this is higher because 1, it hits single target, and 2, it's a super soul break. But Beatrix also has a chance to sap, so that's like kind of like excuse thing there that they have. But I like it. I don't think it's going to be too useful, especially coming up soon when Cecil gets his burst super soul break, and it just doesn't increase the power of holy moves at all. So if you do have an Excalibur of some sort, if you have Bart's Excalibur or Celis Excalibur coming up soon, then you'll be good to go with this one. Cecil's a pretty good character though, so you know you'll be all right with this. Next up, we have the Moor Branch for X Death. 60 attack, 134 magic, 69 mind. Changes X Death Soul Break to Grand Cross, making another return from the Final Fantasy V event. Deals 4 magic attacks to all enemies, then absorb black and white magic to restore ability uses. Now this is really good because it not only runics black magic but also white magic, so holy, stuff of that sort, and you'll restore your ability uses. This is about to get outclassed soon by one of Celis's soul breaks. Well, I can't really say outclassed because they do different kinds of damage, but Celis is getting a soul break with a similar effect that I'll go into later when once it comes out. But I think this is great, especially if you're running mage meta against a magic heavy boss. Although most magic attacks you use can be AoE, I do think that you'll still get back some of your ability uses if you're hit with an AoE magic attack. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. But yeah, I think that's an interesting relic. Next up, we have the Lamia's Flute for Kefka. This is making a return as well. 91 attack, 133 magic. Changes Kefka's Soul Break to Havoc Wing. Deals 3 non-elemental magic attacks to all enemies with a moderate chance to blind and paralyze them. Now, if this was Kefka's other relic, I'd be more than okay with that. Because one, his other relic is more flexible, his cloak, and the Soul Break is a lot better in terms of mage parties, because it's 20% magic plus haste. So you combine that with focus, you'll be hitting for a lot of damage. This one isn't too bad either, though, because it's non-elemental attacks, and you have a moderate chance to blind and paralyze all targets. So that's not bad either. Assuming the boss are susceptible to either one of those. But, it's fine. Like, you're mainly using the thing there for the damage. And it's not that flexible either, because it's a weapon. Not a weapon, it's an instrument. I thought I hit the arrow. Up next, we have the Judas Staff for Penelo. 65 attack, 117 magic, 135 mind. Changes Penelo Soul Break to War Dance. Temporary raise the attack of all allies and restore a moderate amount of their HP. This is a unique boost aga. It restores your HP as well. So it's kind of interesting in the fact that this also raises your attack, but the thing is you won't really be using this at the beginning of a fight because it restores your HP as well. So like, I don't know, like a few turns in you could probably use this, but raising the attack, that's actually just a boon to restoring your HP. So this one, I think this one's okay. I think it's it's good on this character, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like, it's just, I think it's just a weird combination of things to have. Next up, we have the Ashura's Rod for Garnet. 41 attack, 133 magic, 122 mind. Changes Garnet Soul Break to Leviathan. Also has a small boost to holy damage, which is quite interesting. I didn't know it did that before. Changes Soul Break to Leviathan. Deals 2 magic water attacks to all targets and raise the magic of all allies. I think that's by 20% if I'm not mistaken. I'm fairly certain it is, yeah, because that's like the biggest magic boost we have right now. So this is a pretty good one for a mage team as well. Not as good as Kefka's Cloak, but you can still make very good use of this plus Lulu's Focus. And it's on a pretty good character. I wouldn't say she's like the best summoner. She's more of a she's more of a summoner, but I think they made her a bit more of a white mage in this game. No, I might be thinking of someone else. Anyway, you guys get what I'm saying. And that's a rod too, so it's pretty flexible. Next up, we have the Drill for Edgard, which I wouldn't mind having actually, since I already have one of his soul breaks. 136 attack, plus 20 defense, quite unique on a weapon. Deals 3 range physical attacks to one target, temporary raise the defense of all allies. This is kind of like Beatrix's weapon, her gloves. This will also allow you to hit the soft cap with wall plus this, because this raises your defense by 50%, and so does wall. So you'll be quite good on defense. It's on a subpar character, but oh, this is a spear too. Oh, that's I didn't know that was a spear. I mean, I could have assumed, but oh well. It's not a bad soul break. Anyway, that's it for the banner review. So let's take a swing at this 3-star real quick. All right. Oh. Locke's knife. Okay, I'm avenging my buddies already. Let's go. All right, so I'm feeling kind of crispy. I already avenged Joe. Oh, no, not really Joe. I already avenged my buddy Dan and Ben. All right, what's happening? All right, but to fully avenge them, should I do the Because I'm sorry, guys. I'm just talking to them on Skype now. Because Joe was like, Kenny, here you go. You're gonna do an 11 pull with me tomorrow, and oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, I don't want re-raise. Joe, no. Oh no. All right, well, Joe says I'm getting re-raised, so I guess this one's dedicated to Joe, since he was like, all right, Kenny, here you go. Here's the gems you need. So let's let's pull it together. All right, we're not really pulling together, but nah, my jimmies aren't gonna get rustled. I'm getting 3 5-stars. Let's go. Please, I dedicate this to Joe. Joe, don't fuck me. Don't you fuck me, Joe. I don't like getting fucked. All right, that's 1 5-star. Well, let's see what I get. Got a bunch of useless shit. I mean, I can combine a lot of this stuff, though. Okay. Oh, wait, fuck. I don't know if I saved my last one like that. Oh, another Hypno Crown. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that is. Fuck, I have that. Oh. Okay. Well, I did say I wouldn't mind having this, so I guess I shouldn't have opened my fucking mouth. I mean, that's not bad, I guess. I mean, it's not re-raised, so I guess Joe is slightly upset. This will actually help when I have to do the Figaro brothers thing. So, I mean, I guess that's okay. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll take this. I'll take this easily. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to like, comment, and check out the show your support. I do enjoy reading all your comments. Be sure to share these videos around with your friends that enjoy Final Fantasy Record Keeper, as it really does help me out. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media, which will be linked down below, along with the Discord links, where we all get together to talk about Final Fantasy Record Keeper, Pokemon, Digimon, you know, all that good stuff, Monster Hunter. And I will see you guys next time. Later.